everybody doing today?
How's it going? We're here for another Weedly update today. So we're going to do these every Friday. We'll probably do them around 11 o'clock every week. So we just want to catch you guys up with what's going on with the lawns. So right now, I wanted to start us off with a funny joke. So there's a new landscape business that was opening, and one of the owner's friends wanted to send him flowers for the occasion. The flowers arrived at the new business site, and the owner read the card, "Rest in peace." The owner was so annoyed, and he called to complain. "Sir, I'm really sorry for the mistake, and sorry you were offended," said the florist. But even worse, somewhere there's a funeral taking place today, and the flowers on the note are saying, "Congratulations on your new location."
Oh. That was a good one.
Right? That was a good one.
I like that.
I thought it was funny. It's a good start to our little meeting here. Alright, so today we want to talk to you guys, let you guys know that you will get a good deal if you want to start before January 1st. So let's, I know 2020 was kind of a downer this year, if you really think about it. You know, we were hit with some hard things this year in 2020, so let's think about the positives in 2021. Let's think about like what's going to make your lawn look great next year. So if you sign up before January 1st, what happens, Laura?
We get a discount.
Everybody loves discounts. Let's save some money.
Yes.
Alright, so Laura's going to explain to you guys some reasons of why, like maybe you open your front door today and you go outside and you see that there's brown spots. So what could be causing these brown spots, Laura?
Or it could be a number of things, numerous things. It could be insect damage. It could be grub damage. It can be disease, all kinds of crazy things. Maybe your lawn needs more feeding to it, so we definitely want to get more fertilizer on that for you as soon as possible. You know, some of these things aren't really something you want to mess around with, or just kind of let it go and see what happens next year, because that can be super devastating for your lawn. So we want to get that fixed as soon as possible for you.
Yeah, so it's very unfortunate if your lawn specifically ends up getting like an insect problem. Insects can be extremely devastating for the lawn, especially if you get a grub. Yeah. So basically what these things do is they think that grass just tastes delicious, and so they're going to keep eating it and keep eating it. They're going to eat your grass blades until like they don't even know that they're full. So thank God we have that quality in us to know when we're full.
You're right. Right.
And we don't just keep eating and eating and eating like insects do. So basically the insects are going to start in the middle. They're going to eat out and out and out. So this circle, this brown spot in your lawn is just going to extremely just get bigger and bigger and bigger until all the nutrients in your lawn have been like taken out of it. And so then at that point, you need a professional to come in, treat those insects, and then we're going to also put some fertilizer down to help green it back up. So something else, like Laura mentioned, is disease. So what kind of diseases do we see in our area?
So a lot of them is like brown spot. We've got fairy ring, which is kind of rare. You don't have that happen too much. Yeah. Neurotic ring is another big one, which is a brown ring, same as brown spot, but that's kind of a giant circle, not really a ring that you'll see. And then another big one that we're dealing with right now is rust disease. So what that'll do is it'll make your grass look really orange, and if you have like a white pair of shoes, and you walk through the lawn, your shoes are going to turn orange. And a way to really help with that one is more fertilizer on the lawn. Any other diseases that are in the lawn, you're typically going to want a fungicide treatment to get that taken care of, get it out of the lawn, and then you're definitely going to want to get some seeding and some fertilizer to get that grass growing back in, get some new grass, and get all that damaged grass out.
Absolutely. So some things that could cause diseases in your lawn would be you're mowing and you don't have sharp mower blades. Yes. And so these dull mower blades are causing the tips of your grass to just have like rough edges instead of just being a straight across grass blade. So that could cause disease. If your lawn has too much water in it, it's getting too much hydration, that could cause disease. That could cause things like moss and things like that. So also, you know, this is just I thought that I've had before in the past. What if somebody mows your lawn, you have a company mow your lawn, and they go and mow 12 other people's lawns before they mow your lawn, and so they're bringing different things from other lawns to your lawn, so you never know. Yeah, right?
I never thought about it that way.
Exactly. It's a good thought, but it happens. And so if you guys are seeing anything brown in your lawn, call a professional. Please call us here at the office. We're going to have somebody go out there and evaluate it. We have somebody here with an agriculture degree. Our technicians are constantly doing research on, you know, different things that could be happening in lawns. And so we're going to have a professional go out there, take a look at it, and then treat it accordingly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Laura, what are some things that maybe some people need to think about doing next season to make sure that their lawn just looks so good?
You should always get an aeration every year. It always helps with the compaction of your soil. You know, summertime, we're known to have cookouts, family events, a lot of foot traffic. You got mowers going through the lawn, all that. Snow gets heavy too throughout the winter, so that compacts the soil as well. So I always highly recommend an aeration. And I always recommend getting a preventative grub control because that'll help keep the grubs out of the lawn. And if you get a preventative grub control with us and somehow you still manage to capture grubs, we will always take care of that for you on us as long as you get that preventative grub control. Also, I highly recommend getting a surface insect control. As Clarissa said, that'll help take care of all the insects in the lawn. Right now, we're kind of dealing with still a little bit of chinch bugs, and crane flies are the biggest things right now, so we definitely want to get those taken out of your lawn and prevent them for next year as well. So next year, I always highly recommend getting 3 surface insect controls because that kind of takes care of you for the majority of the summer and all throughout the fall. So those are just my high recommendations. Is there anything I missed?
No,
Mosquito
absolutely.
control too is a really good thing to get.
Mosquitoes can really carry a lot of diseases, and we treat mosquitoes. So we're going to come out there 6 times throughout the season. It's going to be within 21 to 28 days. We're going to have a technician out there, and he's going to be using this fogger. And he's going to be treating anywhere where like mosquitoes hang out. So mosquitoes hang out in trees, and like maybe you have a stack of logs or something like that. We're really going to treat those areas along with your lawn. So really want to take care of mosquitoes. Laura was talking about the preventative grub control. So earlier we were saying that if you have a grub infestation, what eats grubs, Laura?
Ugh, moles, bats, birds will come down.
Right.
You'll have everything in your
I mean, nobody wants a zoo in their front yard. So if you have grubs, that is like a fillet for us. Like, you know how we love fillet, we love that like barbecue chicken. That to animals, grubs is that like prize winner food for them. So
I don't know if you made me hungry or grossed me out.
Right. I know, we're gonna have to get lunch after this for sure. So let's get a preventative grub control down on your lawn as soon as possible next year. And so that's going to prevent these grubs from your lawn and prevent all these other animals from coming to want to hang out in your yard. Laura talked about an aeration. So she says, you know, when your yard's compacted, you need an aeration. She recommends getting an aeration once a year. I highly recommend that as well because we really like our products here really feed the roots of your grass and not like the grass blades. So let's say you go to one of these retail stores. I'm not going to call any stores out, but if you go to a retail store and you buy a bag of fertilizer, that fertilizer is feeding the tips of your grass blades. Your grass grows fast. You cut the grass. Your fertilizer is now waste. What we do here at Weedman is we use a slow release granular fertilizer. So this here is pellets. A lot of companies use a spray product. Again, not gonna call out our competitors, but I think here at Weedman we use the best product. We've been around for 50 years. This product slowly releases its fertilizer into your soil, not your grass blades. We're not spraying it on the grass blades and it's gonna rain, it's gonna come off. No, this goes in your soil and it slowly feeds the roots of your grass for up to 6 to 8 weeks. At that 6 to 8 week mark, we're coming back and we're treating again. So, this is amazing, right? This is like our secret sauce.
And to revert back to what you said, though, about, you know, not calling other competitors out, but a lot of people use a liquid fertilizer. Why is a liquid fertilizer more of a higher risk than a granular?
So, a liquid fertilizer, you know, it's just not getting down into the soil and soaking into the soil, and that's where we want it. You want to feed the roots of your grass. You know, you don't like when you put products on your hair. You know, you want to get it down in the roots of your hair so it feeds all of your hair. You wouldn't just like put shampoo on the tips of your hair. That's not going to work. So you want to feed it from the roots out. And a liquid, if let's say we go out and do our fertilizer, it rains, it extremely downpours. You know, your fertilizer, if it's a liquid, is just going to run off to the streets. It's not on the lawn where we want it. This if it rains, it's going to work it down into the soil. So it actually is kind of good for a little bit of rain because it's going to help soak it in. So, and, Laura, what would you say makes us different from a competitor?
Oh my gosh, we care about your lawn. Our techs care. They're always training. They're always looking to find a solution to any problem that's in the lawn. We care about our customers so much. I think all of us can pretty much know most of the names of our customers.
Yeah.
We have a close relationship with them. We're always here to fix everything, help with anything that we possibly can, and just take care of our people like they're our family.
Exactly. So, like, you know, she says we know most of our customers. That's extremely true. You know, we take our customers' feedback, and whatever they say, you know, any way that we can improve, we try our hardest to make sure that we do so. You know, when you call into us, you're going to speak to Molly, you're going to speak to Laura, you're going to speak to Clarissa. So, you're going to speak to Victoria. So you're going to speak to the same people. If you call into one of our competitors' office, you're not going to speak to somebody that you've spoke to before, more than likely. You're going to speak to like a call center or something like that. You know, maybe they might even be located in a different state, you know, to where we're located locally. So we know exactly what's going on in our area specifically, and we use the right products for our area.
Absolutely.
So, Laura, can you tell everybody why like Google reviews is like super important to us?
Yeah, so when you leave a Google review, not only does that help our business and reach out to more people, your neighbors, your friends, your family, but also leaving those Google reviews, letting us know, hey, your tech Chris did a really good job on my lawn, or Corey really got down and figured out my problem. Austin noticed an insect control or insect issue. That lets us know that our techs are doing the best job that they possibly can, and that's how we reward our staff. So when you leave that, you're helping that staff member, you know, get a reward out of that.
Exactly. So, some things are changing here at Weedman. And I think when you're in our kind of field, things are always changing because the weather's changing. You know, like we used to not be able to treat in the month of November. Now we can treat in the month of November because it's staying warmer a little bit longer. So if we're able to treat in the month of November, we're putting down this last application on your lawn. And then it's going to feed your lawn throughout the winter, and it's going to make sure that your lawn greens up faster than anybody else's in your neighborhood. I know that you tried that last winter, and how was your lawn this spring?
So good.
Right?
Gorgeous.
So much greener than everybody else. And that's what we want. You know, you want your lawn to, everybody is busy. Like, everybody has a busy life. You go to work, you know, every single day, and you want to come home and you want to see a beautiful yard. You don't want to have to worry about going out there and doing it yourself. So you should just call us. You know, we'll make sure we get things taken care of for you. Make sure that things are looking good for you when you guys come home from work and things like that.
Awesome.
So, what other things are we changing at Weedman?
You know, just trying to get more and more into our customers, you know, knowing everything about you. I want to know your favorite color. I want to know how your grass is looking. I want to know it all. I'm here for you, you know?
Exactly.
Just being more with you guys.
Yeah, so I think that's a wrap to our video. It's Friday. Ohio State plays tomorrow. Laura's repping. So we're so excited for the Ohio State game. I hope you guys are going to watch it. I'm so excited that we actually get to play this year. I know that we've had a lot of sad things happen this year, but being able to play football is pretty exciting. So I hope you guys get a chance to watch it. I know I'm going to watch it. Just enjoy your weekend and be happy.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let us know. Message us. Put in the comments of this video. Anything and everything. We're here for you.
And remember to share it and tell your friends. And call us here at 740-756-WEED. So 9333.
Yeet! Bye, peoples. Close or yours? Oh, because I might have to get that closed. What'd you think, Molly?
We're good. Everybody was waving. Most people were sending you guys waves.
Really?
You had